His cunning stirs the world's malaise. Gods may laugh, yet danger hides in whispered winds where a secret bites. Loki's far-born trickster of lore. No heart escapes his clever score. Flames spread across the realm so wide. Nothing stands still where he may strike. From shadows born, three fates arise. Fenrir the wolf with deadly eyes. Jormungandr coils across the sea. Hell rules the dead, her throne decreed. Bound beneath the serpent's bite, Sigyn shields him day and night. Yet every drop of venom's rain brings storm and fire through his shade. Shapeshifter, fire child, mask undone. Worlds will crumble when the end has come. Ragnarok calls the heavens bend, and Asgard burns at the Born of fire, far about his line. Lay-faced child with a fate divine. Half giant, half god, he roams the skies. A shadow moving where the daylight dies. He wears a mask 1,000 ways. His cunning stirs the world's malaise. Gods may laugh, yet danger hides in whispered winds where a secret bites. Loki's far-born trickster of lore. No heart escapes his clever score. Flames spread across the realm so wide. Nothing stands still where he may strike. From shadows born, three fates arise. Fenrir the wolf with deadly eyes. Jormungandr coils across the sea. Hell rules the dead, her throne decreed. Bound beneath the serpent's bite, Sigyn shields him day and night. Yet every drop of venom's rain brings storm and fire through his shade. Shapeshifter, fire child, mask undone. Worlds will crumble when the end has come. Ragnarok calls the heavens bend, and Asgard burns at the
Hi, hello there, and welcome to another episode of Tales from the Lair. I am your host and DM, Loki. I am once again tonight joined by Edward, played by Z.
How do?
Neontok, played by, well, you all know Void. and Kryn, played by Viz.
Hello.
Tonight we will not have Hugh joining us, unfortunately, so we brought in a substitute.
But
Yeah. I myself am dealing with some breathing. I failed my DC breathing save.
he's been taking facials by the trees all day.
I pissed off a druid and he spored me. Damn spore druids.
Yeah, facials.
Yeah,
Yeah.
call it a facial. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and roll back into tonight's adventure.
But
I believe when we last left everyone, Edward, you were chilling at the inn. Now, remind me again the name of the tavern you guys decided to settle in?
The Wyvern.
The Wyvern, yeah, that's right. Despite Hugh's protest, because he's got a thing against wyverns. Okay, so yeah, that's right. You're chilling at the tavern.
we couldn't find the
Nyantok,
Hoover.
you had wandered into the garden market of New
Yes.
Balder. And while you were
in
there,
my fancy new clothes.
you're like, oh, this is nice.
That aren't
This is more of my speed, my vibe. You're noticing the lush gardens, the vines creeping up the old buildings. And then something cracked beneath your footfall. You bent down and found a talisman belonging to worshippers of Lolth, the spider drow queen. Out of everything you could have stepped on, you stepped on that.
Spiders!
What are the odds?
Pretty good with you as the DM.
So you're not exactly having the best day, but that doesn't really compare to Kryn, who previously was dealing with the Oracle's bureaucratic system to get his Class C conjuration license so he can do conjuration magic without getting arrested. And the first thing he does is transmutation magic, which he does not have a license for, and was promptly alerted and arrested.
I'm sorry, I think you mispronounced dealing with the consequences of his own actions.
Well, so far he hasn't.
Indeed.
Well, this is
Yes.
the process of it.
Yeah,
You think-
so far is the takeaway.
You think someone of the Fae would actually be wary of breaking their contracts?
Well,
I believe it was a lapse in judgment. I think you thought jump was conjuration.
yes, I did.
He did.
What did we learn?
That jump is not conjuration.
And that it is in fact
1 second. That in fact it is
You may want to keep the.
transmutation.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
Siggy, if
may
you
wanna
can
keep that
mirror
list
my
handy in
BC,
the
that'd be
future.
great.
Yeah, we'll do. Well, again,
Facing the wrong way.
Feywild, different rules, all that fun stuff.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Where
That's
the
better.
fuck
Thank
am
you,
I?
Siggy.
Just pulls up a map and all it says is, you are here.
But fortunately for you, Kryn, Hugh had notified Edward of your predicament, and Hugh has already got his company's lawyer on the matter.
Oh, brilliant.
The part you didn't hear was after you hung up, your lawyer was cursing about, like, I deal with trade and IP infringements. I'm not a goddamn violation. Goddamn. It's not what my law degree's for. Okay.
I'm
It's
a
what the boss
business
wants.
lawyer. And I'm just like, I'm sure you went to school with a good defense lawyer.
I minored in accounting.
Yeah.
And you still had to pass the bar.
Not like the bar Kryn had to pass.
Yes,
It was a limbo bar.
indeed.
The Feywild be crazy.
tiki bar?
Tiki bar.
In the tiki bar, in the tiki bar. I was gonna. Never mind.
No, we were not going to stop you.
right.
I wanted to see how long you would go.
All the birds sing words.
He'll keep going.
No, you
Don't-
can't start over now. You can't
Oh,
start over.
bloody
Yeah,
hell.
you missed it. Yeah.
You had your chance.
Yeah. The moment's ruined now.
You had one shot. Anyway.
Well,
You threw it.
So yeah, so that's where we're at right now. Hugh is going to be dealing with the lawyers. So he will kind of hand wave some of the legal mumbo jumbo in the background with him.
Can
but
we
we're-
give the substitute a cell phone?
Give us
Just put a rock on his head.
I don't have the assets
call it
prepared for
ascending
that.
stone. Put a rock on his head, call it a sending stone.
Just boulder in his little ear muffin.
Yeah.
We're actually going to start off tonight with you, Nyantak, in the
what's up?
garden.
All right.
So yeah, you just found this clay talisman.
I'd like to try to determine how old. Can I try to determine how old this might be?
Yeah. You have your choice of history, insight, or perception. They all have different DC ratings, and I won't say which.
Okay. Well, let's try perception. Okay, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Dirty 20?
Yeah,
And which one did you pick?
perception.
Perception? You look it over. You notice this thing is not really faded. The inlay looks crisp and clean. No chipping, no edging, no rust.
No edging.
No edging. It's straight,
Just
straight to the
come.
point. Yeah, you look at it and it gets you there. Yeah, it looks like a newer talisman. So wherever this came from, ain't some old dusty relic.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to try to backtrack my way out of here.
Okay, so there's two ways you could do this. You just pivot, turn on the spot, and walk the way you came. You know, back the way you came.
Yeah.
Or you just start walking backwards while looking around, hoping you don't bump into something.
I'm going to look around first and then turn around.
Okay.
Yeah. Look for danger. I want to look around for anybody in the area that could be a potential threat, and then I'm going to turn around and walk away.
Okay. As you're kind of looking around, you notice that this definitely is like an older part of the town. This is like old historical New Balder, whatever this town was before it became New Balder. And as you're kind of looking around, you notice that some of the buildings are more where everything's like big conjured material, construct industry spires. These are old brick-laid buildings, vines growing out of them. And one of them has like a storm cellar. I'm sorry, am I boring? No.
Yes.
I see you yawning. I know, we're all tired.
Actually, I'm not. I don't
It's
know what
past your bedtime, old man.
Past his bedtime. He slept for like hundreds of fucking years.
I never said I was
he was
asleep the whole
asleep.
time.
He was just
Oh.
in the woods.
You were just
I was.
fucking
I
around.
never said what I was doing. I just said, yeah, no. I just haven't been around. I just haven't been in society.
Well, for the first century, I tried to keep busy, and he's just playing with the ball in a cup. Just whoop,
that took me a century to get it.
whoop. 100 years later, whoop. Oh, it's right. I'm alone.
So you're not. I'm sorry. All this time, I thought he was fucking Rumpelstiltskin, like some weird, cryptic, almost Eldritch horror. But no, he's fucking.
Bitch, it could be.
He's fucking Winnie the Pooh, lost in the 100-acre wood, going, "Oh bother."
No bother. I'm not lost. Well, how's that? Well, I'm not trying to exactly be anywhere, so.
I do need to point out that
Okay, that is actually very accurate. So I might be Winnie the Pooh. Okay,
oh dear lord.
God.
I do need to point
Winnie the Pooh, but a little more crass. Fuck everything.
Winnie the Pooh
I'm Winnie the Pooh, but I curse.
with no honey.
So we have
Oh, dear Lord.
Tony Stark, the boy, or the Indian in the cupboard, and Xi Jinping.
what the fuck?
I don't know. I mean, he's not exactly an asshole to anyone so far.
I was an asshole to Void.
Actually, yeah, no, you've been more.
Yeah, you've been a bigger asshole to him.
I know. Honestly, I should be the biggest asshole here.
She's never
I'm old.
the asshole first.
I'm the cantankerous old man. I should be the bigger asshole, but
Is asshole our new piss for the
God.
night? It's tonight's secret keyword. Ah!
God damn it.
Anyway,
yeah, piss in the asshole. Okay,
so yeah, you notice one of the buildings has
Welcome
an
to
old
Pee-wee's
storm
outhouse.
cellar,
okay,
and then you back out and leave.
okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try backtrack while keeping an eye out in case anybody is following me.
Right.
Okay, I would. Which direction are you heading? Just purely tracing your steps, or at what point do you deviate? You're just gonna end it back up at the Transmat Tower in the Panera.
Yeah, I don't want to
Pangea
backtrack that much. Because again, I still want to try to find I always get astronomy and astrology mixed up. God damn it.
Basically, astronomy. I believe astronomy is scientific. Astrology is pseudoscience.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 'cause-
Astronomy is the stars. Astrology is what they mean.
Thank you. Okay, yes,
There
said
we
astronomy.
have
That I want to find
Find an
astronomy.
astro shop.
Yes.
Pick your ology-onomy.
Yeah, right.
Ah,
Yeah.
Fuck it, that's the name of the shop now. Ology-onomy.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn, that's a good name. Yeah, no, that's what
Galilean.
I want to look for. So,
or Copernicus.
Okay. But which direction are you heading? You know which way is north. So
okay, yeah. Which ways have I gone already?
you came from the south originally.
Are you going the astronomologist?
Okay, and there are paths in all four cardinal directions.
And then some. You can even
Yeah.
go by cardinal northeast.
Fuck it, let's try
northeast.
west.
Why not?
Well, west will take you back to the garden market where you just came from.
Oh, would it? Okay, I'm sorry.
Why not west?
Then east.
Okay. And as you're wandering, you're looking for like a specific shop.
Just anything that would have astronomy equipment.
Okay, investigation roll, please.
Places with glass, you'd probably be close to the bay, where there might be able to pick up some sand. You might
The
actually.
dice do not want me to find this fucking shop. I crit failed.
Oh, no!
You just found macrame.
Okay. Meanwhile, as this is all going on, Edward, you're at the Wyvern still. The Wyve Inn.
Maybe Wyvern, I'm sure.
The Wyve Inn.
The why so verin.
Yes.
It's spelled Wiveininn. The Wyve
Wyver
Inn.
in.
The Wyvern.
Is it a brothel?
Who recommended it?
Well, the company has an account, so.
So your
era-
dad.
What era of capitalism are we in again?
I would assume industrial revolution capitalism.
Yeah, very
So steam whores.
yes.
Steam powered whores. Interesting. Okay.
Siggy says to the cuck chair with them.
You gotta crank up your vibrators.
Just power up my gas powered vibrator.
No, but see, that's our other line of products, but we do the special version, so you can put your favorite piano cylinder around it, and as it revs up, it also plays ragtime.
We call this one the lawnmower.
Can I interest you in The Entertainer? It'll take.
God, could you imagine fucking to that tune?
What do you think our grandparents did? Like, imagine that song playing
Oh,
and
that's
your
the
grandpa's
that
just
makes
like,
me come
how do you
every
like
time.
that? How's that feel? Oh, do you like that macaroni ears?
And that's why Grandpa gets a boner every time the ice cream truck goes by.
You know what? That's the best case scenario
Yeah.
were that to be
Look,
true.
Nobody should be getting a boner from seeing an ice cream truck coming around. But at least that is the better reason for it.
Before
But
we
good
get
luck
struck
explaining
by
that to the
copyright. Cops,
yeah. How the don't.
I thought. Wait, isn't
Siggy,
it?
clip that.
You should, even if it is, you should probably limit any musical things to like
20 seconds.
6.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
6 seconds. Apologies.
It's
Siggy saying, how
But-
did we get here?
You could probably go longer if it's off key.
I'm pretty sure this is the first circle of hell.
This is 1.5.
And now we transition deeper.
So yes, this
drinking
all
at
started with you're at the inn.
I'm at the hotel bar.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Okay. So, yeah, no, you're sitting there, you're having one. The bartender is not the concierge that checked you in. This place actually does have a relatively nice bar. It sits about 15 or so, right? As you're sitting there, you notice the sun starting to hang in the sky. You know, it's probably around 3 o'clock-ish. Bit early to be drinking, but hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yay.
What do you do?
I need at least one stiff drink before I go into negotiations. Steal my reserve.
You need a stiff one to lube yourself up.
Especially since I don't have Hugh with me to use a lot of technical terms to lose our guests in a little bit where I can reel them back in.
He was your tech bro that could explain all the jargon.
Exactly.
When he wasn't hitting on the
he's-
chicks.
You're
my
Mark
Woz.
Zuckerberg to no, you're Wozniak to Mark Zuck.
I'm way better than Zuck. All of my things have legs. Including the sex bots.
Especially the sex bots.
They're
Some have
all
more than
legs.
two.
Some of those bots are literally just legs.
Those are called custom orders.
Very popular with driders.
Right. Carrying on.
So yes, what are you drinking anyway?
Probably just something simple and stiff, local gin and tonic.
Okay.
But I do want. You said this is different from the concierge who first sat me.
Yes, this is an actual bartender who's tending the bar.
Bartender, what can you tell me about this event with Mrs. Gunderson and her run-in with necromancy?
The bartender is an elderly gentleman, small. You almost mistook him for like a gnome or a halfling before, but after you kind of like got a better look at him in the light,
It's just scoliosis.
it's just scoliosis. He's literally just a little hunched over old man, balding, knobby ears and nose. He just kind of looks up.
You thought he was a halfling, but there's just no way.
Gnome way. There's just good gnome way.
No,
Fuck, why does that sound like the best like indigenous name for a gnome?
no way.
I am Gnome way. Anyway, the old man just kind of looks up at you and he says, I'm sorry, I have no idea who you're talking about.
I'm sure you know what's been going on. Mrs. Gunderson, wife of probably one of the largest proprietors here in town, as I slide over a piece of gold.
He just looks down at it. Dude's been around the block probably a dozen times at least. He just takes his rag, slams it on the tower. He's like, "Look, sir, I'm sorry. I have no idea who you're talking about. This city is very big, very, very big. You couldn't probably toss a copper piece down the street and not hit a Gunderson or Smith or Weston or Yorglig. The Yorglig family is very well known in the East District. I don't know why. Just people are always talking about the Yorligs.
I've seen their wares, and if I want a blade, I'd rather go to the Dropping God.
Hey, so I'm sorry, I don't know who you're talking about. He picks up the rag and the coin is gone. He says, but what I can tell you is necromancy is no joke. If what they say is true, she's looking at a death sentence.
And how quickly do they process those?
Oh, ever since the mayors come into power, they've been expediting them quite quickly.
Has there been
Zero tolerance of necromancy.
Has there been a new mayor elected?
Oh, yes, they had an election some time ago.
Can I do a history check to see? I don't remember how long it's been since I've been. Was that your back? Holy shit!
No. That was the
I heard that too.
Oh,
yeah. No, it's the
chair?
the chair pad.
Okay.
Yeah.
it was fabric.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately,
It's a case of, no, I swear that wasn't me, it was the chair.
yeah. Actually,
It was the leather suit. I swear.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it ripped.
Yeah, no, you don't need a roll for this. You do kind of recall seeing how they stick poster after poster after poster after poster all side by side in the alleyways. You're trying to remember the name though.
What's the new mayor's name? He's only been around a couple of months, and unfortunately, I come from Geneva, so I'm not too privy.
Oh, so you are from out of town. Well, we now have the glorious Mayor Merkin Tinglefoot at the helm. And I'd say with his help, we're on track for some real change around here.
Oh, dear Lord.
Can I do a history check on that name, Merkin Tinglefoot?
Yeah, if you want.
Indeed I do. Let's see if you will roll well or go into the cuck chair. Into the cuck chair you go.
Oh. What did you get?
A total of 5. I rolled a 2.
Oh, criminy.
That's bad. Okay. Yeah.
Tinglefoot.
Your brain goes, fishnet? Was he part of the Fishermen's Guild, maybe? The sailor? Something to do with fish? So he's fishy, right?
Tinglefoot. That's a new name. I don't recall ever seeing that name in business around here. Do you know how he came to be elected?
Oh, well, total grassroots organization. He first started working with all the old rejected druids.
He started with the druids.
Yes, that's why they call it the grassroots campaign.
Of course.
Damn, that's good.
That's clever.
From there, his name just kind of spread. He was actually very quite popular with many of the old war vets.
You don't say. Did he come from the west side of town? I know the west side is a little more looked down upon, but I respect its history and its roots in Old Balder.
Well, now that's the thing. He's not even from New Boulder.
No?
No, total out of town, total up-and-coming underdog. Frankly, I was very surprised to see he had won. The boy had damn near come out of thin air. But he was very popular with the people. He had the highest approval rating I'd ever seen.
Really?
Yes.
Endorsed by the Oracle, even?
Well, no, that's the thing. He's been very outspoken about the Oracle.
Oh?
Yes, but oddly enough, he seems to be working in tandem with them and thus far has been actually keeping his campaign promises, like his zero tolerance of necromancy.
I see.
The Oracle has been, well, not exactly opposed to his changes, despite their standards.
I know that before necromancy was not tolerated, but it seems that this new mayor has cracked down even harsher.
Well, there has been, not to say there hasn't been backlash, the outright banning of necromancy has, it's had an effect on the mortality rate.
Oh?
Funny enough, it turns out some magics were used to save lives despite being rooted in necromancy. What's that one old thing? Well, let's just say there's not so many deaths being spared these days.
Interesting. Last I heard, only it was priests of the Oracle that could practice any kind of magic near that.
Oh, absolutely. But that's where the Oracle has had their own pushback. Of course, they have their own exceptions. You know, those who write the rules get to say when they do or don't apply. But,
seems they give this Tinglefoot the slide.
well, if anything, Tanglefoot's been more strict than the Oracles.
Specifically on the necromancy, though.
Oh, especially on necromancy. That was his main
The slide
campaign
is
run.
a hell of a sentence. What the fuck? That sounds so dirty. I'm sorry.
What was that?
They give this Tinglefoot the slide, is what he said.
I mean, if it works, it works.
This episode might be for those with a foot fetish.
Siggy.
Interesting.
Yeah, you're still on Edward. Can you go to a wide shot? Thank you. But yes, so yeah, the two of you kind of get just kind of caught up in the recent politics and all. Yeah, Tanglefoot came out of nowhere, didn't have a lot of outspoken backers, but total grassroots organization, and now he's making changes in New Balder that a lot of people seem to enjoy. Not everyone, but he's actually more strict than the Oracle.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Right.
Anything else?
With that, I will simply try and call, what's his fucking name?
Hugh?
No, Mr. Gunderson again. Mr.
Redmayne Gunderson?
Trying to confirm our fucking meeting.
Okay. You start dialing, and as you are, you're kind of like looking out the window to the right, facing out into the street. You see Niantic walking by. Dude, you are so lost. You're not even in the marketplace anymore. You've actually wandered into the
that is so
hotels and bars and stuff, and you're just kind of like looking around. You're like, none of this looks right.
I as I see him, I shut my sending stone. I put 5 gold on the counter, and I slam my drink. And I go. I don't meet with Niantic. I actually like stay like a good like 15 feet behind him, and I'm just gonna follow.
You're just gonna tail him.
Yep, I'm just gonna tail him.
Do you want him to see you? Or no. I'll need a stealth check from you.
Got it.
What is your passive perception?
Passive 18.
Ooh.
But he's got good sneak, so there's
This
a
is
good
good. This is gonna be interesting.
I hope you succeed. Oh, please succeed.
Damn. Wait,
I did say I was actively keeping an eye out for people who
and
were
I didn't use my boon from last time, so come on.
I did say that I was actively
Come on,
looking
chat.
for people, so would I actually have to roll for perception rather than going by my passive?
Actually, I'm gonna say no
Okay.
because you were doing an investigation before. What'd you get?
I got a perfect 4 on the addition from chat. Thank you, chat. Which meets it, beats it. That's an 18.
very nice.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be. I think this is so much more interesting.
Yes.
Yes.
If I don't see him,
I'd like everyone to know I rolled a 4.
especially because
Remedy.
he's following me to see what I'm up to. I'm fucking lost.
But you got
So
new
like
shirt,
you,
new
you take a
shoes, new
turn
hat.
like at a butcher
Yeah.
shop, and you know just walking down an alley. He's thinking to himself, "Why would he be going down there?"
Like, where the fuck am I?
Just sort of like, I have no memory of this place.
I'm sorry. Can I just say it? Can I
No.
just say it? All right. So, East City's to the west, North City's to the east, and West City is also to the north. Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, that's Neon Talk right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally following the blind.
Tuck gets on, borrows someone's sending stone without them knowing, and then dials up you. He's like, "Where are you?" "I'm at the soup store." "What are you? Why are you at the soup store?" "I don't know."
I just silenced my stone.
That's soup.
You're tailing him through the city streets. You finally realize you are very clearly lost.
Wait, he now realizes
He
that? I thought
finally has.
No,
dawned on him.
that's accurate.
It's finally dawned on him. He's like, "This isn't the right place." He kind of like turns around. That's when you like kind of like turn and step so that someone's obscuring you. Then you bend down to like tie your boot.
I go window shopping.
Yeah, you kind of like turn away, and you're keeping an eye on him in the reflection, and you think to yourself, "Well, I didn't see it on my way in, so backtracking is just going to cost me even more time." So, which way do you go now? You cannot go south.
At this point, I'm gonna ask someone for directions.
What a thought!
Concept.
After to be fair, this is only the second time I've tried. So, fuck. At this point, it's like, okay, yeah, I can't find my way around here. So,
All right. Is this just a straight D20 to see if he asks me?
well, no, you're trying to stay hidden, and you successfully rolled. So I wouldn't see you to ask you for directions.
So,
That's fair.
who do you try and flag down? Wide variety of people in the area. Who are you trying to get the attention of?
Any adult.
Any adults?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for this one. Let's see who you stop.
It's a child.
I thought they were
Okay.
a gnome, but they were a child.
You flag down a Knight of the Oracle.
I mean, honestly, that actually makes sense. Because they would be more likely to... Okay, yeah. That works out well.
As you flag him down, he walks up to you. What do you say to him?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, civilian. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if there's any shops in town here that might have some astronomy equipment.
Oh, I'm sure there are. New Balder has just about everything you need.
Any idea where I might find one?
Well, I would check the Trader's Ward to the south.
To the south?
Yeah, that's the whole marketplace. It'll just be east of the Garden Market. North of the... Well, let's put it this way. If you start seeing really nice houses, you've gone too far.
Okay, okay, that helps narrow it down. Thank you, young man.
Absolutely. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Hopefully not.
All right, you stay out of trouble now.
I intend to.
Have a safe day.
And you as well.
And he marches on.
And then I turn to the south and start heading south. Like, oh, God.
Oh, fuck, he's walking towards you now. What do you do?
I duck into a shop.
Okay. You run into the... Well, you're actually not in a shopping area. You're in the tavern in district.
I use my...
Hell, you could probably just turn and face a window.
I use my roguish tendencies to find a little alleyway to sneak into.
Okay. He starts walking towards you, so you stand up, start walking. Hopefully he doesn't recognize you from behind at first, but
Not
you make
likely.
sure to like put people between you and him. And when the first instance you get a chance to like grab a nearby stand, you like grab parchment, hold it up over your face, and let him like pass you.
Just
So
pick
that
up
Poke
way,
holes in
the
it.
local paper. I pick up the local paper.
And he just keeps walking around.
well,
with the
you're a
paper.
fire ganassi, so I kind of imagine you just like singe two little holes. It burns, and then you're just looking through the singed holes.
Fucking Scooby-Doo.
And just walking down the street
No,
with the
but-
paper over your face the whole time.
No,
Actually, as a rogue, I would know...
Keeping 6 feet apart.
I would know a couple of little alleyways that I could quickly duck into. So I'd probably make it look like I was just like tossing something and like acting like I was going to like throw something
At one
away.
point, when he would look back and see you, that's when you duck into the alley. And then if anyone's like, "Hey, what's that suspicious?" You're like, "I was throwing away the paper. I saw a trash can over there. What do you? Leave me alone, weirdo."
I looked at today's headlines and I was like, get rid of this trash.
honestly, there's a part of me that can see it kind of like Wallace and Gromit, you know, hiding in the dog food box. And the eye holes are actually in the eyes of the illustration, so it actually blends in.
Yep.
Funny.
Yep,
Good old times.
indeed.
So you, oh jeez, I gotta sneeze. Ugh.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So basically, my plan.
Jesus.
I'm gonna head south until I hit the shopping district again. I'm gonna ask somebody there. Figure somebody who's in that district is more likely to know to have the answer I'm looking for.
Give me an investigation roll.
Okay, you've been mean.
And
Let's
Corinne,
try
I haven't
you.
forgotten about you.
Oh,
We'll
don't
get
worry.
to you. Don't worry.
Don't worry, lad. I'm letting everyone have their fun.
Okay, well, it's better than a 1. It's a 7.
Jesus.
Well, seven's a magic number.
Yeah, you start asking for the shop you're looking for, but you're really vague. You're like, "I'm looking for a place with a lot of glass." You're like, "Oh, the potion shop's just down the way." No. Glass that you can look through. "Oh, you need an optometrist." It's just okay. No, lady, I need something that lets me see really far away. "Oh, well, what you need to do is go up on that hill."
Yeah.
You're like, no, it's a shop. "Well, I'm trying to help you save money, dear." Never mind.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep trying.
Okay. And Edward, yeah, you're a little perplexed because at this point you've now passed the Wyvern again, and he's
Yep.
heading back towards the marketplace.
Gonna keep tailing him.
Just keep tailing him. All right.
It's like,
Do you want another stealth check?
Actually, yes, I do.
All right. New dice. Don't fuck me. I'm running out of cuck chairs.
okay.
right.
Look, it's
That's
have-
a 23.
Woo!
You have more than one cuck chair?
There's a succession.
Actually, I think that one cuck chair is big enough for 2 dice.
I'm just picturing like
It
a
might
cuck
be.
bench.
Yeah, you can have dice share the cuck chair.
See, no. You hide
Dice tower on your cuck
the
chair.
next dice that goes in the chair goes underneath it, so we can shake it while its friend is up top.
Why are we going into so much detail on the cuck chair?
It's a Mormon cuck chair.
God damn.
Bloody hell! Bloody hell!
Okay.
They call it that because there's more men than women that use it.
Christ.
Y'all down with the Church of Latter-day Shakes?
Oh dear Lord.
Okay.
Okay, deep breath.
I think we just lost a section of our audience. If we ever got them, sorry, Brigham Young University.
Hey, this session is approved to be cucktastic.
Look, y'all know you're freaks because of the red dirt. It's fine. There's a place for everybody. We love everyone.
I'm telling you, you haven't seen the shit this community has posted in the fucking Discord. The cuck chairs tame in comparison.
Point made, lad.
Wait,
Fair
the cuck
point.
chairs came. What?
Oh, gods.
I mean that too. Yeah.
All right.
No, we haven't even touched monster fucking yet. We're fine.
No, please don't.
And God said
You're welcome, chat.
no.
Let's cheer up. Let's cheer everybody up. All right, we'll get a little palate cleanser. We'll get something nice, wholesome. Corinne, so you're in jail right now.
Yay!
How many tears did you get?
I honestly don't know.
Well, how many people have you killed in prison?
493.
In prison?
God.
Oh,
You
Corinne,
know, bro.
Dude, if you get that many tear tattoos, you're basically just doing blackface at that point.
Jesus Christ.
Also,
Think of his fucking bullet for my Valentine. My tears don't fall, they crash around me.
Actually, I'm just picturing them like all lined up in a grid on his face, the way those like North Korean officers wear their medals, where it's just like a blanket.
no. After a while, the tattoo artist just says "fuck it," puts a bracket, and then says like ×4, like times 20, whatever. They just
Tear to the power of 2.
they just keep doing that. Like, fuck it, I'm not doing this anymore.
By the end of it, he looks like a fucking alligator.
Yeah.
Next to that Dragonborn? No, that's a satyr. What?
I say to her again.
They say no one can satyr his hunger for flesh.
Don't look at me like that. Siggy, don't look at me like that. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help.
No, shame him more. He likes it.
Who'd have thought without Hugh the rails would be fucking just gone?
Yeah,
The guy who's always hitting on barmaids, and we're overcompensating for his absence.
Indeed. So anyway,
Anyway, you're in
Speaking
jail.
of overcompensating,
yay!
Penis.
The bars slam in front of you. You are being held in a 10 by 10 foot cell. Pretty spacious. Mm-hmm. You notice, though, that it's connected on your way in. The cells are connected with other doors, so they can open up the door in the middle and turn a 10 by 10 into like a 10 by 20. The door to your left, wooden, big padlock on your side.
Classic.
You hear nothing coming from over there, but to your right is another door. No padlock on this side, but logic and reason would dictate that they all exist on one side, so the lock must be on the other side of the door. So it's locked from the other side.
Right.
But the door does have a hole in it. Not a big hole, about touch your index to your thumb.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And no windows or anything like that.
No windows. Facing in front of you is the large bars.
No, that's big enough for a dick. You gotta be real careful.
It's not that big. It's not that big.
well, it depends on the
Index
size
to
of the dick.
thumb.
Okay, maybe, well, if you were a gnome or a halfling.
God damn it.
If you go in half chub, you can break the lock.
The hole is about chest level. I'll clarify that. It's a little higher than what you're talking about.
Dang, Quagmire, how'd you know the code?
I didn't. I just stuck my dick in and broke it.
Alright, first things first. I am going to start.
In front of you are bars.
Yes.
Across from the bars, it's the hallway that you walked in from. And aside from that is a wall. So there's no jail cell across from you. Just to your left and to your right.
Okay. All right. In that case, I'm going to look to the left.
Door.
Then I'm going to look to the right.
Door with a hole in it.
All right.
What do you do?
I'm going to start tapping against the wall in Morse code. No. The floor.
stone.
The floor.
It's also stone.
I know it's stone. I'm going to tap against the floor stone in Morse code.
He's stoned.
Okay. That's a cadence. We're getting the code. What does it say?
It's Fey Morse code.
That's it.
It's Fey
It's the
Morse
equivalent
code.
of falling
it's in
asleep on the keyboard.
Sylvan.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Sylvan, you little devil.
Okay, so you're tapping to who?
It's Morse code with an accent.
Who are you tapping to?
Anyone.
Give me a performance check.
All right.
And no one can give you.
Yep. Hold on. 11.
Your tapping goes out to any who listens, and someone did hear it, because now you hear chanting.
Ooh, I carry on. And I kind of pay attention. I pay attention to the chanting.
I like how he ended with shaving a haircut.
and I just listen to the chanting. If the chanting adjusts, I try to adjust the rhythm to apply to it.
The chanting's coming from the door with the hole.
Oh, and I just as I'm continuing to kind of pat against the floor, I'm just kind of working my way down there. And when I get to the door, I'm
I
gonna.
like how you don't even ask what the chanting is.
I'm just going to kind of get up, and I'm going to kind of work my tapping hands up to the door, and I'm going to kind of peek through the hole as I'm continuing the pot. What do I hear?
Let's okay. Before we get ahead of ourselves, so you're tapping on the floor, and then you said as you get down there.
Yeah, I'm just kind of.
Are you crawling on
Yep,
the floor
basi-
now?
He's
As
crawling on the floor, just tapping the tiles. This is the weirdest shit,
yeah.
dude.
Why are you not listening to see where it's coming from?
I did.
Well, he knows
From
where
the
it's coming
door.
from.
Coming from the door with the hole.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So why don't you walk over and do it on the door?
Well, that's
he is, but he's
he
being
ended
more.
with that, but he said he got down there and was continuing to tap on his way. So if he's already okay, I imagine he was already squatting down,
I know
tapping.
from the
But then if he got lower, now he's crawling army style, tapping towards the door.
I just hope there's somebody in the cell like across.
There is no cell from across. It's just the hallway.
Is it just all the way? Okay. Honestly, I wish
As
that
you're
there's somebody to
tapping-
witness that shit.
As you're tapping,
This feels weirdly a Bug's Life.
as you're tapping and getting closer to
He's
the
hiding.
door, the chanting, you can make out what it's saying a bit better. It's saying 6, 6, 6.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to make that stupid reference.
Why would that number have any significance?
676767. Anyway, as
Wait,
Is that what you
I'm
answered
sorry.
with?
Of all, there's been so much like memes and like references that we've made over the years that you have not understood. You get the 6-7 meme.
apparently.
Why is that? Of all memes, I hate that meme so fucking much, and that's the one you know.
My brain.
Capiche? Everything except for capiche.
Fuck you.
Like, I'm sorry. Continue. That
As
just
you get closer, you hear
Comprendus.
chanting from behind the door 6, 6, 6. Do you continue your tapping?
Do you recognize the voice?
And I'm actually going to slowly, I'm actually going to stop for a second, see if he reacts.
The chanting continues 6, 6, 6.
5.
You hear it chanting 6, 6,
I'm going
6.
to peek through to see if I can even remotely make out what's in there.
As you get closer, give me a perception roll with disadvantage.
All right.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh.
I know disadvantage.
Okay.
What'd you get?
2 19s.
19 plus. Well, what's your perception?
I know. 1 second. That is 22.
Yeah, he rolled 2 19s.
Okay. As you creep closer to the door, you put your eye up to the hole. Something pokes you in the eye.
Was it flesh?
Hey, I only have 3 of those.
The chanting changes. 7, 7, 7.
And I'm just like, 8, 8, 8. Why the fuck are you chanting?
The voice stops.
Hello? Hello?
7, 7, 7.
Okay.
Do you look in the hole again?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm assuming at this point I don't have any of my items.
No, thank you. I should clarify.
Yes.
All of your personal belongings have been taken.
Thank you.
You have just the clothes on your back.
All right, perfect. So,
And your front.
oh well, of course. All right. In that case, I'm going to take my pinky and kind of push it through to see what happens.
Well, if it's your pinky, it probably gets like just a half an inch poking out the other side of the door.
All right. What happens?
Something licks your finger. Smells like saliva. It tastes like someone else's saliva.
Can I tell if the saliva is human or
You know what? Give me an insight check.
with pleasure?
Sure, it wouldn't be animal. Man.
This is the craziest DC. He has a 5% chance of getting this.
All right, I got a 21.
Not enough.
Really?
Not enough.
I'm sorry. Who
You're
the
doing a
fuck can
saliva
identify
test.
a species by the taste of their saliva?
What kind of lexicon have you compiled to pull from of what people's saliva tastes like? I know you're from the Feywild,
At best, you can tell
and
how
that book does definitively exist somewhere in the Feywild.
Look,
But what are the chances of you memorizing it?
at best, you can tell how thirsty they are.
Or what they may have recently eaten?
Deep breath, deep breath. I'm just having too much fun with this. All right, so at this point, as he's at 7 right now. At this point, right?
7.
All right, I'm gonna start going like,
Have you not figured
7.
out the correlation?
hold on. We have 6. We have 7.
No. Okay. Yeah, you don't.
Maybe
yet.
he doesn't get 6.
Okay, first of all, fuck you for the
Okay, first, well, I looked at, okay, so no, let's see how far he goes with this. What do you do?
7, 7.
The two of you are now chanting 7, 7, 7.
7.
This goes on for some time.
All right, and then I'm like 8, 8, 8 to see if he responds.
The door slams. 7.
I could have pissed him off.
All right.
He doesn't want to lose count.
All right. Actually, question. So, in regards to the nature of the voice, is it male, female?
It is male.
All right, male.
Do you need some time to ponder on this one?
Yeah, I just want to know if I can tell what kind. I apologize if this comes off as racist, but I want to confirm if I can tell what species he is based on the tone of voice.
Give me a perception check.
I mean, the other option is to try to look again.
Yeah.
At most, you'll be able to tell if it's on monster species
8.
or not.
An 8?
Yes.
Hard to say. It could be either a smaller race with a deep voice or one of the bigger races with a high-pitched voice. Doesn't help you at all.
All right.
It's an adolescent half giant. They look like normal men.
All right. At that point, I'm gonna.
Very tall dwarf and a very short giant.
All right. So at that point, I'm going to
Welcome to
be
a bar.
like, who the 7 are you?
7? 7?
Are you?
The chanting stops and you hear something clatter in the room. Clang, 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 clang.
Like the sound of metal or?
Yes, tin hitting stone.
Interesting. 7777
It's silent on the other side.
8888.
Silence. No response.
All right. Strange. Very strange. At that point, I'm going to kind of get up. I'm going to go back to the bars.
Okay.
And I'm going to see... okay, just hallway, left and right as I try to peek out there.
As you press your cheeks through the bars, you notice that there is a light source, much like in your room, you have a candle up above.
Right.
In the next room, there is a light source, and you do see a silhouette standing between the flame and the bars. So it's casting a shadow through.
All right, can I make out what the silhouette is?
Whatever it is, it has big ears.
Big ears, big ears. I want to see if I can do either nature or history to confirm just if any creature I'm aware that has big ears.
Several.
All right.
Oh, hey.
All right. That's a 19.
19? Mm-hmm. It could be a really silly looking elf, a goblin, or someone wearing a weird hat. Maybe a dwarf. Like a really skinny dwarf wearing a weird hat. That is
Actually, I am going
possible,
to.
not probable.
I'm going to actually speak in Goblin because I actually do know Goblin.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to be like, "Hello, Mr. Seven." Hello?
He replies in goblin.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
It sounds like a question.
Sorry. Yes, that is a. I apologize. I was wondering why you were saying 7 so many bloody times. I mean, and speaking Goblin, by the way.
Chuckling comes from behind his cell.
Oh, trickster type, eh?
No.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. What are you in for?
Public indecency.
Mine was illegal conjuring.
Oh?
Yes. Apparently, when they say I'm only allowed to use conjure magic, that didn't apply to jumping. Apparently, I thought conjuring just meant conjuring magic in general.
Oh, you're not from around here, are you?
Far from it. And you?
Oh, born and raised.
Oh, you have my sympathy. You have my sympathy, lad. So, what's your name?
Gnarly.
I like it. I like it, lad. Crin is my name.
Crin, crin, crin.
Yep.
Nice to meet you, crin, crin, crin.
Pleasure. So, if I may ask, how long will you be here?
Oh, not long.
Define.
Gnarly been arrested before. Charges never stick.
Does it, in regards to public indecency, do you think they're a bit just as flexible when it comes to magical based violation? That'll be a no.
No. Crin, crin, crin. You in bad time.
Oh, brilliant. Are we talking like thrown into a pit full of alligators bad time or what?
Kinda hard to hear you. Can you come to door?
Oh, sure. I come to the door.
It's quiet.
Hello?
It's quiet.
I go back to the bars. Hello again?
You can still see a silhouette, but it's moved closer to the wall that you share.
I'm sorry, why is it... Can you hear me?
He doesn't reply.
I go back to the door again. Can you hear me?
He doesn't reply. Tapping doesn't do anything.
Strange.
You can see the light from the candle also shining through the hole.
Yeah. How close is the... Can I tell how close the candle is to going out?
If you look over your shoulder and see the wall behind you, where your candle is perched,
Yeah.
presumably the same distance. 5 to 8 feet.
Okay. Seven, 7.
No response.
Strange. I keep speaking Goblin. Very, very strange. It's not... No, I'm not gonna do that. it's still illegal to cast magic at this point, I assume. So
You're also going to be very limited on what you can cast.
I know.
Yes.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, you got to do something. What are you doing?
Are you okay, my goblin friend?
You hear chuckling and giggling.
Ah. All right. Giggle if you are in pain, or scream if you're feeling good.
What?
Exactly. That's all I need to know.
Meanwhile, back to 007 and Mr. Magoo.
Fucking. Yeah.
Yes.
James Bond.
He calls you
following-
Mr. Magoo.
following Mr. Bean.
You're Mr. Magoo.
No.
Anyway, hi, Nitro. Thank you for joining us.
Nitro!
I'm Daniel Craig, and this is our Rowan Atkins.
Okay.
Rowan Atkins. Isn't he Mr. Bean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, Neon Talk, you're trying to find the shop.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
not
I'm
going well.
yeah.
What do
Johnny
you do?
England.
Oh, I'm good. I am going to find this goddamn shop.
You are determined.
I am determined.
You are determined.
I am
Okay.
determined.
Are there any food stations through the town?
Oh,
that
tons,
I'm following
tons.
now?
Yeah, there's
cool.
people
I'm just gonna
grilling.
pick up a kebab while I'm following. at this
You may
point.
as well.
Yeah,
Because
toss the coin. By the way, just to note, you are overpaying like crazy.
Oh no, I'm using the silver that I've gotten changed from the couple of transactions.
Okay.
Now I'm using more
Well,
silver.
when you paid like 5 gold for your beer and then left, it's like
I said 5 silver.
no, you said gold.
I heard gold.
You said
What?
gold.
You said gold.
God damn it, I meant
I'm
to
like
say silver.
5 gold for a pint?
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I
no,
did say it was a gin and tonic. It was hard liquor.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be 5 golds worth.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Some damn good
I'm paying
gin,
for room service.
right?
I left a note.
You open up a prepaid tab.
I left a note that said bring a bottle to the room and put the room number.
The barkeep's like, why are they always hitting on me? Anyway,
Yeah.
you finally find
Fucking in.
a shop.
Thank you,
Yeah,
because the dice aren't gonna
finally.
let me find it.
It's called Mikey's Mechaniques.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Mikey?
So I'll head inside then.
You saunter inside. It's dimly lit, but you know why. You look around and you see star charts being projected, little tin can mechanical things, some of them rotating on gears, all of them cascading a cacophony of starlights and charts all over the shop ceiling. You see telescopes hanging over in one corner. You see tomes in the bookshelf in the back corner. But you don't see the shopkeep.
Jiminy Cricket. It's a fucking cricket.
Well, I'm gonna start by just marveling at all of this wonderful equipment and like especially like the projections. I'm just in awe of, and after a couple minutes of that, I'm gonna actually start to try to find. We'll start with just some basic stuff to that I can easily travel with. So like smaller, or try to find like a telescope that I can I can just carry with me easily, and any other tools that might help with charting.
Okay. You start looking about the shop, and sure enough, they have what you're looking for. You see charts, you see blank journals, the little what are they called? Not saxtons,
Sextants.
sextons.
Yeah.
It's like a saxton but kinkier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and
Sextant.
You see several of those. And as like you're kind of seeing like your thing pile up, you bring them over to the counter and you set them down. But then it's like you do a once over. That's when you start to notice the price tags, and you look at your pile of goods, and then you look back over. Just one of them, not the most expensive, not the cheapest, but just one of the items you grab will say like the sexton. It's couple dozen gold.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I see this from the outside. I'm just eating a corn dog. Looking at
Like you're literally it's a corn dog. Now, mind you, there's actual just corn. It's just maize on a stick with deep
my
batter.
Lord.
There's no meat inside. It's totally vegan.
They just take it and they dip it in the batter and they deep fry that, and then they just continue doing that
Until
over
it's just
and
like
over again
layers.
until it like grows to a giant cornmeal.
Ooh, what if the heat from the batter frying actually causes the kernels to pop?
Oh,
And
pop.
it's corn. It's popcorn. It's popcorn dog.
Dude, deep fried popcorn?
Deep fried popcorn.
It's kettle corn.
Fuck! It is. Did we just invent kettle corn?
Yeah.
No,
Dude.
kettle corn is
It's
with
car-
caramel.
yeah, that's caramelized,
Yeah, that's caramelized
Well,
corn.
after
caramel coated.
it's after they pop it, they add the sugar.
Yeah, but we're
Yeah,
talking
but-
about deep frying, like
Yeah,
with batter
the-
and breading.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's different entirely.
You're talking about battered. That's different than
Yeah.
just the act of deep frying.
Because deep frying is just like what submerging in hot
Deep
oil.
frying just means you are cooking it in enough oil to be submerged.
Yeah, but what if you battered and breaded your popcorn and then fried it?
I mean, technically, I guess like all popcorn is kind of deep fried.
Wouldn't the starch like just shrink in the oil, or would it?
No, the problem would be it wouldn't pop until the outside was already burnt because all the liquid would have to get cooked out of the batter before it even gets hot enough for the kernel inside to reach the temperature, for the pressure to build up, for it to pop and break through the endosperm.
What if it was already popcorn, and then you just
And that's
deep fry
different,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be the way you'd have to do it. Just
In which
pop
case-
it and then deep fry
Somewhere
it.
out there is a stoner who's already got the answer.
In which case, do make it the kettle corn and then deep fry it.
Oh, yeah.
Stop it, Siggy. I saw that. We are totally off topic, though.
Put like
Oh,
six
yeah,
levels of
but
carbs in
we will have to. I'm pretty sure we have the resources is at home for us to test this.
Probably.
We must do science. Anyways,
Sarts.
I'm going to
You're watching him from outside, is what we established.
yeah.
yeah. Do
This
I
happens
see
every time we cut to Edward, I noticed.
do I see a
Fucking
sign?
voyeur.
Do I see a sign of what the shop is? And
Yes.
Is there a sending stone number?
Mikey Mechaniques, and there is a number.
I'm gonna call the sending stone frequency.
Okay. As you
As I
reach
just
out
walk
to it,
inside.
you notice a rock on the counter start to vibrate.
He's just look around like. I take it and look at it.
As you pick it up and like you turn and rotate it towards you, you see a small little glyph sigil light up on it, and then a minor illusion ring appears. It's a series of letters and numbers. It's Edward.
He doesn't know my number.
He's got caller ID.
Does it say it?
It says Edward.
Nice.
You don't recognize the number though, because you don't actually.
Oh yeah, I
know
wouldn't
his
know what the
number.
fuck that is.
But it just says Edward and then a series of numbers.
No,
Well, that's just fucking
I wouldn't
ominous.
have gone to this shop before, so it wouldn't have had me saved or anything.
Well, no, caller ID would be tied to your number. It doesn't get saved from other
I
devices.
feel like as
so.
a company thing, it would just say like De Laurent or Cavalier Carts.
Maybe if you're using like an office landline.
If it's
This is your personal
Yeah,
sending.
it
I
depends.
forgot to turn off my VPN.
Yeah, if it's your personal one that you pay the bill of, it would be your name.
It just says wireless caller.
But if it's I mean, you can actually pay to have, or like you can actually have services like block.
Unlist you or
Yeah.
obscure your account name. Yeah.
Yeah, you can have that done. So if you wanted that done, you could have had that.
you
That'd be
just
the
can't
case.
have it say like county sheriff.
Okay, how about we say it says E. Laurent and you put two and two together? Like
If it says Laurent, yeah, then I would recognize
E.
it.
De
Laurent.
De Laurent, yeah. If it says De Laurent,
Oh, yeah,
I
D-
would recognize
I'm
that.
sorry, not
Or
E,
I,
D. Laurent.
actually, I would even
De
recognize.
Laurent.
I would probably recognize.
Speaking of
Cavalier
Laurent,
Carts because
Z,
said-
you just got a 1d4 buff roll.
Thank you, Chad.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you,
Thanks, chat daddy.
Lore mommy.
I can check to see who did that, actually. It was Daddy.
What's the they?
Who
them?
was it?
Daddy Segan.
Segan.
What's
Yeah,
the
thank
they
you.
them?
The they them?
The daddy, mommy, Eldritch Horror?
Addy.
Addy?
Or no, wait.
No, themy?
Just me.
Just me.
Gummy.
Gummy.
I love it.
And they're dummy thick.
Gelatinous cube.
Gummy thick.
No, you're right.
But yes.
Okay, yeah,
that's
so if it says
what
Dale
happens
or
when you
Rent, or
pick-
I'd even recognize Cavalier cards because you have mentioned that multiple times. So I
Well, as soon as I'm watching him, as soon as I see him turn it over, I hang up so he doesn't see my name.
Ah!
It all vanishes and the vibrating stops.
okay. Well, that's fucking weird. All right, yeah, just plop it down.
I'm just
Well-
outside. Where's the fucking shop owner?
Where indeed?
So I'm gonna look at my stuff and what is the cheapest item of that I've grabbed?
The paper.
Okay, how much is that?
Like 2 copper a piece.
Okay,
It's fine hardstock paper. It's nice.
okay.
It's not cheap single ply parchment.
It's wedding invitation paper.
Okay.
Yeah. It's business card paper.
So if you said 2 copper a piece,
Yes.
so times 5 would be
10 copper, 1 silver.
yeah, 1 silver would be times 5, and then times 10 would
1 gold for 50.
yeah. So I'll grab 50 sheets and a writing utensil.
Okay.
Woof.
50 should
Wouldn't
be
you
fine.
have your own writing?
Actually, wait,
utensil
do I
still?
have?
Yeah, you would have a pen and quill.
Oh shit, I have. Yeah, no, I don't even need that. I have cartographer's supplies.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Yeah,
this
no,
thing
never
be
mind. I'm
special
sorry. I don't
feature?
even take that. So no, I'll worry about the paper or the pencil because I'd have plenty of that. Okay, so other than that, what would be the next?
Some ink.
Well, that would be
Like
included
it would be more new ink. Yeah. What else did you say you grabbed?
What about telescope? Like a small telescope.
Telescope is 1,000 gold.
Okay, 1,000 for a small one, huh? Okay.
I believe so, and I think that's like the Canon 5E
Okay.
telescope cost. Let me confirm this. Yeah, spyglass is because that's what they also consider
Right.
them. Yeah, 1,000 gold.
Okay, I mean I'd be fine without that one actually. So what about the sextant?
20 gold.
Damn. Just 3 gold china. Okay. Well, fuck. This was a bust.
Do you shout that?
Actually, he goes, "Damn it!"
There's a clutter from above in the ceiling.
Eh? I'm going to. You know what? Do I see a staircase that leads up to it?
As you peer around to the back behind the registry, you do see a small ladder leading up into a crawl space.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone? Oh, fuck! Oh, one moment.
Descending down the ladder, you see a rather young elf.
I don't know why, but the entire time I had in my head,
Yeah.
there was just some weird like frog man.
Some weird frog man.
I was expecting a gnome.
Gnomes?
No, yeah, none of us got the right race.
Young elf comes stumbling. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Forgive me. I was just working on a little pet project. Hello. Welcome to Mikey's Mechanique. How can I help you? My name is Cannon.
Right. I was hoping for. I was wanting to get some astronomy supplies, but you wouldn't happen to have anything on cheaper, would you?
Oh, well, nah. Let's see what you guys. Spyglass, parchment paper.
The parchment paper I actually realize I don't need, so I can.
Oh, okay. Well, here I could put that away for you. He
Oh,
takes
thank
it and then just kind of like puts it on the table behind him, where you see a huge pile of clutter, a to-do list of stuff.
Nope, I know. I work retail. I know.
He says, and you notice his attention seems more on the ladder than on you. What do you do?
What kind of project are you working on?
Huh? Oh,
Project.
oh, it's nothing. It's just this. Tell me, what do you know about interdimensional communication? Like his demeanor just shifted.
Probably less than you.
Do I see the total distraction?
You see them talking.
I want to try and slip into the shop without anyone noticing.
It is one of those shops with the bell above the door.
That's fine.
Give me a stealth check.
I'm tall enough to grab the bell.
I was gonna say you'd have to like squeak it open, pinch the bell, and then like open the door all the way in, and then release the bell without making noise.
And honestly, you just need like the 2 fingers, grab the grab the thing in the middle of it, and then. Well,
I'm out of cuck space.
Oh no! You have that D4 buff.
Yes.
was it enough?
So that is a 16.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's not good enough though.
That's unfortunate.
You walk in, you do the whole like pinch the bell trick, you let go of the door. Your attention was so much on it, and this place is so poorly kept. You turn, your hip catches a chair sticking out, and it does that chair squeak sound. You turn around and see Edward.
Aw, they couldn't even check to see. I was like, I didn't fail that hard.
I mean, if I'm focused on here, would I have
set
to?
the DC to 20.
I mean, if I was talking with this guy and focused on him, would I actually have to roll for that?
It wouldn't be for you. It's the guy who's facing the door.
Well, I mean, a contested
you
roll
would have had
against
to
him.
have like slinked in, kept him in like the blind spot until just the right moment to duck behind a pile of clutter when he like turned to look away or something.
Immediately,
it was the shopkeep you were trying not to spot you.
Oh, okay, yeah,
and
that's
not
different.
hear
Yeah.
you.
Immediately, I just try and like hide my face, and I disguise my voice, and I go, oh, "Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Just wanted to explore some wares."
Oh, no problem. My name's Cannon. Just let me know if you need help with anything.
Oi.
Okay, unfortunately, with him like addressing him, that would draw my attention to the person who walked in.
But I quickly tried to like turn my back
Okay.
to them.
Would that be enough, or do you think I?
Unfortunately, that's a very much if you're talking to another customer, do you turn and look at it? Is very instinctive that whenever a door opens, everyone at least glances at it.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Retail,
yeah, Neon Talk would have. So would
yeah,
I?
you do spot Edward.
Okay.
But it wouldn't have been until after I let go, because you even said the trigger wasn't necessarily the bell.
It was you kicked the chair. Yeah.
So I would have
Okay.
been in. So as soon as I kicked the chair, I like turned my back to them.
Are you
I don't
trying
know if
to
I.
obscure?
Yes,
like
I'm obfuscating myself.
the thing is, you would have seen him from behind at this point. Like, there's no.
I mean, sure, but also like,
You know what?
how much would I recognize somebody from the back?
So here's how we're gonna resolve this.
How
we're,
much was
we're gonna
Nantucket
let
actually paying
fates-
attention to me?
We're gonna let the fates decide this.
Yay!
Or should I do a history check?
I have a D100.
I want to eavesdrop.
I
damn
got 2
it.
D-dents here. You need to roll higher than I do on a D100.
Okay.
Okay? The probability is astronomical.
Bet.
Let me grab my buy.
Emphasis on ass.
What?
Throw ass.
I don't know what you're... Siggy, what?
Also, astronomical while I'm getting astronomy supplies is.
What?
Dice Tower.
Oh!
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let's do the tower. Tower, 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 tower.
Siggy,
tower,
roll the video.
All right.
Tower, tower, tower.
Tower.
The high station.
And this time it actually is for D100.
All right. I have room on the cuck chair for 2.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
All right, you need to roll higher than a 58, because that's what
Okay.
I got.
Oh, fuck me.
All right. Here we go.
Let's go 69. Oh,
10.
That's a 10.
On the dot.
That's a 10.
that's a whoopsie.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
no. You're not able to obscure your identity.
Despite my best efforts, I notice you.
the dice have said and spoken.
Yeah.
You spot Edward.
Well, I'm gonna try and feign like, oh, where are the others? Aren't you supposed to be with them?
I mean, I don't know. They're at the city hall or whatever.
But what happened to them?
I don't know. They're still doing bullshit there. I'm doing my shit here.
All right. I'm trying to get a read on Niantic to see if he's pulling anything shady, because I still
Insight.
don't know him that much.
Like,
And I caught him wandering alone. God, my fucking rolls.
it's so hilarious how much you're reading into this.
God, it's a 12.
About as much as he is the door. 12?
No, that is way worse.
I agree.
Give me a charisma save.
Okay, I'm good at those.
A charm.
He said sarcastically. Charisma. That's a 5.
You're able to read him like an open book.
Yeah, probably because he's not actually trying to hide anything.
Thankfully, it's a picture book that pops up. He literally just is like, I don't know, they were doing something and then I left. And like, you're trying to like, you go full Sherlock Holmes, gauging on his steady eye contact. He's not blinking a lot. Heart rate seems normal, not fidgeting. His body language says he's telling the truth.
Have you ever psychoanalyzed the very hungry caterpillar?
Why did I feel like you're going to mention that book specifically? Yeah, no, he seems to be telling the truth. It was very much like, oh, I was walking and I fell into this hole. Some people would embellish that story differently to tell it better. Yeah, well, I say it like it is.
Oh, my lord.
Pay no mind to me, Nyantak. I'm just perusing until the others make their way as well. I guess we can stick together now.
Right. Oh, wait. You said you hired me, right?
I'm trying to remember if I actually did.
Yes.
Yeah, you specifically called me an employee now.
You basically have established that these two weirdos now work for you as like consultants.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're not on payroll, but they're like
There.
under your current contract.
I don't remember getting Nyantak.
He was like your history buff.
Yeah.
Given
Oh
his age
yeah,
and
that's
wisdom.
right. My temporary historian. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So,
See, this is why you need a historian, because you forgot.
right? So Neander's like, hey, you hired me, right?
Yes. Do you see any of these that look old?
No. No, this looks like new and well kept.
Here at Mikey's Mechaniques, we try and have the latest brought to you by Glyph Tech.
That Chinesium crap.
Only the best here at Mikey's.
Yeah.
I start turning things over and looking at the glyphs. How complicated are these glyph tech items?
Like all Glyph Tech, very. Unless you like studied glyphology, it would be very hard for you to decipher the compound runes layered on top of one another,
I just
like a
look
deck
at
of
it.
cards.
God damn it, he would be able to fucking decipher this shit so quickly. Set it down.
Are you a bit of a hex tech, sir?
I guess you could say. You may have heard of my company from Geneva, Cavalier Cots.
I can't say that I have, unfortunately. I do apologize.
None to be given. We are simply trying to break into the market here. But if you do come out west, we are quite prevalent.
Oh, do you have a business card of sorts?
I pull one out and hand one to him.
Oh, thank you. I'll be sure my boss gets this. Thank you.
And your boss is?
Mikey. I'm Cannon. Nice to meet you.
That is right. Where is Mikey?
He's been called away, and I've been tasked with holding down the shop.
I look around and see.
This wouldn't happen to have anything to do with your project, would it?
No. Like I said, that's a personal pet project.
Okay.
Well,
Anyways, yeah, you said, so if I'm an employee, it means I get payment, right?
just let me know what you need, and we can figure things out. Now, Son Cannon, tell me, it's your boss, Mikey. Are there any other major vendors who may be away now? You see, I've been trying to get a hold of Renbane Gunderson.
Oh, I know Mr. Gunderson.
Oh?
Well, his copper is used in the construction of a lot of our materials. We built everything in-house here at Mikey's Mechaniques.
Ah, I see. What is it all that you fabricate?
Oh, well, the copper is synthesized with the brass, and we use that for a lot of our leg structures, for our spy glasses and telescopic wear. His refinement process is very, very good. Very pure metals come from Gunderson and Gunderson.
I'm very aware. I was supposed to be having a meeting with him this afternoon, but it seems that I can't get a hold of him.
Oh, well, have you tried his personal line?
I can't.
I think he did.
Oh, I think I did. No.
No. Just,
Oh no, that's
just
right.
the
It was
shop.
just the business one.
Unfortunately, I've only got the number for his direct shop, and I know it's a bit tacky to ask, but
I'm not entirely certain I'm allowed to disclose that.
as one vendor to another, I'm sure you must be privy to the kinds of contracts and business negotiations that go down from such suppliers as Gunderson to such fabricators as ourselves.
Well, you see, and he kind of seems to be pondering. You notice immediately this guy is very distracted in the conversation. He keeps looking over his shoulder at the ladder behind him. But give me a persuasion roll.
All right. Are you going to be the next one to
You're gonna have to
knock
get a
the guy
cuck
out of the
couch
cuck
at this
chair?
point.
I know. God. It's going to be a cuck panel. We'll see you at South by
A
Southwest.
cut couch or a couch,
Hollywood
if you will.
squares of cucks.
You said persuasion?
Yes.
That is a 22.
Okay. He bites his lip and turns to you and goes, I have a proposition for you, gentlemen, if you don't mind. I'm working on a new device, and I would like to be able to test it.
Oh?
If you're willing, I might be able to misplace a document or two. And then for you, sir, I might even be able to give you my employee discount.
I mean, I'm in.
Sounds like we have our volunteer.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Right this way. He, turns, doesn't even, finish ringing you up or anything, and just storms back up the ladder, leaving the two of you in the shop front.
Well, I'll follow your lead.
All right.
We go up the fucking ladder.
As you head up the ladder, you're in this attic space over the shop. You see all kinds of copper wires hanging, scrap parts on the ground, shattered crystal shards dot and crunch under your feet as you walk across the floorboards. But at the end, overlooking the window facing the street, you see this large device, this huge contraption, and all of it encasing around what appears to be a small gyroscopic sphere spinning, radiating electricity.
Huh.
Seems like some very wild magic.
Oh, no. I promise you, sir. Everything is above board. I have all my ducks in a row.
Well, it certainly is wild to see, and it definitely looks magical, so I guess technically, yeah.
You see, this is a device of my own invention that with it will allow me to reach out beyond the veil, beyond the weave, and speak to those otherworldly.
Oh, so you just talk to people who live in other dimensions.
I would like to do
Would you say it so brassly? Yes.
Not like other I mean, it's not like the existence of other dimensions is unknown
Oh,
or
no.
uncrossable. I mean, there's all kinds of spells and rituals that can be cast is to walk dimensions and cross them.
Oh, no. What I have goes beyond what any planeswalker has tread upon. I seek to communicate worlds beyond the great kaleidoscope of life and death.
So you're looking for...
Okay, at this point, I really need to interject.
Yeah.
I want to make an Arcana check to see if this is necromancy.
Sure.
Necromancy, lad.
Because it sounds a lot like he's talking about fucking talking to the dead.
Okay.
That is a 14.
Okay. You start surveying everything that's been etched and inscribed, and whatever isn't like a complex compound rune, you're able to at least kind of make out. Most everything you see is like abjuration spells for shielding, conjuration spells, transmogrification spells, a lot of divination magic, but no necromancy. Nothing about life or death, really.
Is there anything that looks or reminds me of the runes that were placed on Harold's throat?
No. Beyond the fact that what was on his throat was also a compound rune.
Okay.
So spells stacked upon another.
Okay.
So this guy seems to have at least the same level of understanding as Hugh, if not more.
How old did you say you were, Canon?
Oh, see, that's the neat part. I didn't. But, and he kind of like stands proudly, grabbing his suspenders. Oh, by the way, he's wearing suspenders. As he snaps them on himself.
Coke bottle glass goggles. And
Basically,
shit on his
yeah,
head?
big goggles, on his head. He says, I am but a mere 180.
Ah, he's such a child. All right, kid. I'm willing to help you out. What'd you need?
Well, I just need someone to test my device.
All right. And how do I do that?
Well, I just need to make a few more calibrations here. And he starts throwing levers as like the electricity starts to spark, hum, and change colors. You see the runes kind of illuminating like LED lights on a board, sparking, flickering. He's like, okay, I think that does it. Yes. I think it's ready.
Okay.
This is good. You may proceed.
Okay. So what exactly am I doing? Just walking.
I think you're supposed to stand in the middle of the runes.
All right. So I do that.
Soon as you cross the threshold, you start to feel very weird. Like your bones start to feel like jelly. Your teeth start to vibrate. Your eyes kind of like start deviating. Like, when you cross your eyes, everything kind of overlays one another. Now they're going further apart. And if anyone could actually see you from the front, it's because you're starting to Pennywise as your eyes go the opposite direction. Yeah. It feels really weird. I need a Constitution save from you.
I'm just watching.
Yeah.
I mean, at this
You're
point,
just watching as he's standing there like...
I mean, look,
I'm
his
vibrating.
mindset is...
I lean over to Cannon and I'm like, I'm his insurance policy.
So, like, Neontalk's thought process going into this is, look, either I get a discount or none of this is my problem anymore.
You can't tax me if I'm dead.
Which may happen. That's a 4.
Oh no!
Oh my lordy.
That's a 4?
That is a 4 on that concept.
Okay.
Con check.
You really don't feel good. You start to vomit uncontrollably, and you take 8 points of damage.
Christ.
Hey, somebody actually got hurt! Yeah! The first time in this campaign.
Do you remain in the circle?
Yeah, take it, no quitter.
Yeah, no, Neontalk's like, he's gonna say in there, he's like, how long did he be in here for?
Well, don't forget you throw up. So you're like, how long am I supposed? He goes, oh dear, I'm so sorry. He throws the lever as all the electricity changes color once again. You still feel really weird, but at least like the vibrating jelly bones has stopped. Cannon leans over to you, Edward, as he goes, I left the parking brake on.
Oh. Now, where is it that you're sending him?
Well, he's not going anywhere exactly, but that device is piercing through the entire multiverse. Or it's giving all of us radiation poisoning.
I'm pretty sure it's the latter.
Is it wrong? I'm sorry. Is it wrong saying I'm getting some serious Half-Life vibes from this?
Wouldn't know, never played.
All right.
Is there
No,
a
the
Geiger
fucking
counter
parking
in the
brake
room?
shit is absolutely fucking Doctor Who shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I caught that reference,
Is there a Geiger
motherfucker.
counter in the room?
No.
No, nobody knows who Geiger is.
There's the Geiger. There's the Gygax counter.
Carrying on.
Not the HR Geiger counter.
He says, "All right, you now may proceed." As he like puts on his goggles and one of those lead aprons.
I feel like I should have had those.
I stand behind Cannon. I stand behind
reach
Cannon
out,
and give
You see
the
that
Antec thumbs up.
the device's gyroscope is spinning faster and faster and faster. The humming is becoming so intense that it no longer has that like rolling shutter spin effect. It almost looks like a solid gold sphere now.
I'm gonna say you got this and give you Bardic.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thanks.
You give him that Bardic.
So, okay, I mean, so okay, this next. Okay, I'm sorry, my head's kind of fuzzy. What was I supposed to do next?
Simply reach out, pick up the device, and speak into it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Probably should have clarified that beforehand. Yeah, so Neontech's gonna try to pick it up. And he goes,
Who
"Who the fuck is there?"
The device hums and spins. And you start to see letters like drifting up from it, floating almost like a piece of bark descending down into a pond, but in reverse as they just start kind of fluttering upward. And after a while, they all slowly start to appear and they form a sentence. The letters kind of rotating, some of them, flipping horizontally until finally you're able to get it all together and you can see a message. It says, "You do have another buff Z."
Yay!
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat.
Who the fuck is Z?
What do you see?
No, I said Z.
What do you see?
Yes.
It says you have another buff Z.
What?
I don't know.
Lifts the goggles off like,
What? What?
I don't know.
No. Oh, it's... What? That's just nonsense. Is it telling you the secrets of the universe?
That's all I see. Hang on, let me try something else.
I lean down and I'm like, it sounds like it's just a bunch of discord.
Who? God damn it. I don't know, but it's making my brain twitch.
Okay, one moment.
it starts like throwing levers. You hear devices kind of like all shutting down. The thing starts to spin slower and slower and starts actually like kind of clapping and catching. You let it go as it starts to spark and spin on the ground like a Beyblade.
Let it rip!
And then you see the gyroscope just kind of sitting there.
Okay.
Damn it all. Another failure.
Well, so at least you've learned something. And I've learned how much exactly is your employee discount again?
30%.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
Well, a deal's a deal, gentlemen.
He seems very distraught. Just he like takes his goggles off, lets them slam to the ground. Apron just falls with a hard thud. He walks over and he picks it up. He's like,
I could have swore the calculations were right.
You
should have been conversing with beings far beyond our understanding.
Well, technically that is correct because something sent a message and we didn't understand it.
maybe so. Give me a persuasion roll.
All right. Let's try you. Yeah, nope. I think it's gonna be. Yep, that's a 3.
Well, don't be too hard on yourself. Complicated runes like this take a lot, and I mean a lot, of work to perfect. If only my engineer Hugh were here. You and him share a very, very similar spark. In fact, I kind of pat down on the business card. If you ever find yourself wanting to really throw yourself into research and development like this, my company would be more than happy to employ such an aspiring engineer as yourself.
Give me a persuasion roll. And apparently, you do still have that D4 buff.
Yeah.
Oh, he might not need it.
Let's throw it in for fuck's sake.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah. 27.
27? He looks down at the device and he goes, "Sir, are you familiar with goldfish?"
Am I?
Are you?
Can I do a
This
history
is a very personal question, apparently.
I'm gonna do a history check and see if I am.
Ah, man.
That's a 12.
You know they're more popular than silverfish.
Because Neon Tux just looks. I think he's being coy.
The
Nice.
name's familiar, but I can't say that
They
I have
say
a first-hand recollection.
a goldfish only grows as big as its bowl. Maybe you're right. Maybe I've outgrown this little shop. Don't get me wrong, Mr. Mikey is a very generous old coot, and he's allowed me this whole labor stead, but
He looks down at the card.
maybe it is time for change. Maybe it's time for something bigger.
If a goldfish only grows as big as this bowl, like why are farmers keeping goldfish?
What?
Why are they keeping him with the cows?
That's a lot of glass, I would assume.
Like the two of you just are like,
Okay, but well, imagine the water pressure. Well, then the glass would need to be even thicker because of the density.
All from
The
a misunderstanding
logistics of this
of
are
what
insane.
bowl he was referring to.
But you might be onto something, sir. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it.
I mean, if you're not going to be here anymore, then perhaps you don't need to worry about.
I'll have to notify my husband. Oh, so much to do. Yes. The employee discount, it's all yours. Oh, I gotta get going.
Hey, dude.
There's so much to do.
Hey, if he's already gonna like lean into Eduardo, like, hey, if he's already leaving this place, then he might not care on if he gives stuff away for free. You think you could convince him to just give me the rest of this stuff? I say that quietly without so that guy doesn't
with
hear.
the loud whisper. Just
I
pull him aside.
want to make sure that
Wait,
I want to make sure my
Are you
voice.
pulling him aside?
Yeah,
Okay, you pull him
yeah,
aside.
I pull him aside. Like,
And he's just like, actually,
yes, especially since he's
you know what?
distracted.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh fuck!
Yay.
Let's see how softly you can talk
let's try
without being heard.
With how excited you are.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's one of my better rolls. That's a 9.
Oh my god.
You pull him aside. You're like, hey, maybe you can convince him to give us some of the stuff for free.
By the way,
then
each
he
roll
goes-
has been with a different dice. No dice is going to work for me today.
Cannon then just kind of leans in and he's like, I can still hear you. And your
No,
response
no, you
is,
can't.
no, you can't. I pulled you aside. We're in an aside. We're hunched over and whispering.
I just look and make eye contact with Cannon, and there's just apology in my eyes, and I'm like,
If anybody can recover this for me, it would be him. He has a high persuasion.
I apologize for my colleague's naivety.
It's quite all right. I understand it.
You hear the bell ring down below.
Oh shit. Oh, the front. I left it unattended again. You all need to go downstairs right away.
And he starts like ushering you to the ladder.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, just
Go
don't
down.
push me down it. It's just like falls.
The three of you scurry downstairs in such a rush. He actually brings the device with him.
Oh shit.
You get down there, and as you get down there, you see a tall, very demeaning fellow. Long face, big eyebrows, all
Fucking
clad
high
in
elf.
robes. No,
No?
it's an orc.
Oh, shit.
He's got one broken tusk
Aw.
and like another one stained yellow. He's definitely an older orc. He just looks down. Cannon,
Yes, sir.
you left the front unattended again. Yes, sir. I do apologize that we've talked about this. Yes, I understand, Mr. Mechanique, but
If I may interject, you've quite a prodigy on your hands. He was simply too enthused to show us his latest invention. I do apologize. I may have inspired him just a bit as a fabricator myself.
he looks down at the device in Cannon's hand, and he snatches it.
He was also very kind to look after a very unwell old man. As he gestures to the vomit that it's drenched down his front.
He let me use the bathroom that says employees only.
I took a really bad shit.
Somebody crapped my pants.
It's just like, I wasn't feeling well, and he was very kind to look after me.
The demon on my shoulder told me to do an upper decker.
Oh, jeez. I haven't heard that in forever. He looks down at the device that he snatched from Ken and says, "This, you still toil away with this nonsense." It's not nonsense. It's the Cannon Hyper. I don't care what it's called. I'm sorry, Cannon. You're fired.
Well, actually, as I reach out my hand, that is my property, as he is now my hire.
Do you mean my new employee?
Yeah.
Okay. He looks over at you. He kind of scoffs. One man's trash is another man's treasure, as the saying goes. And he just like drops the device where you have to like kind of reach out to grab it. Like if you didn't react, it would have hit the floor.
Yeah, I do catch it and I hand it back to him.
As you catch it, you can hear Cannon's butthole unclench. As he's like, relieved at the sight of you catching it.
I hand it back to Cannon and I go, "Sir, I wish you a better day than you will have in the future, because you don't know what you have lost." I turn to Cannon. "Tell your husband that you will have both employment, and I shall arrange to assist in finding a new home for you in Geneva."
Geneva?
Yes.
Oh, happy day indeed.
We're based in the heart of the capital.
Oh, wow. Excellent. Yeah. Fuck you, Mr. Mechanique. You.
And you just see like the eyebrow just cock up high on Mikey's face. And he goes,
I mean to say is you can't fire me. I quit. No. Wait, do I still need to put in my 2 weeks if I quit?
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
While they're
I've
doing,
never done this before.
while they're doing this, Deon's like, I better hurry up. I'm going to drop
Steal the
14 gold and take the sextant. Because that was 20 gold, correct?
yes.
So 30% would make it, that would be 14 gold.
Okay.
So
You just kind of leave it on the counter. And
yep,
be like,
leaves it on the counter, and he takes the sextant and puts it in his bag.
okay. Thankfully, Mr. Mechanique isn't watching.
Yeah.
He looks over at you and goes, "Well, good luck with him." As he walks over and he sees the telescope, the parchment still on, he's like, "Sir, is there anything else I can do for you?" Now talk.
No, I'm good now.
Very well. Then, if you don't mind, get out of my shop. You're all now loitering.
All right, pleasure doing business with you.
The three of you saunter outside. The sun's starting to hang kind of low now. And Cannon looks down at his device and then up at you.
Sir, I really appreciate what you're doing for me today.
I myself had a name to make when I was younger, and thusly I see a lot of talent in some of the newer artificers and conjurers coming up in this time. How familiar are you with glyph tech?
Oh, well, I actually studied at the academy, hoping to become an artificer there, but I couldn't keep the grades up, unfortunately.
Believe me, though I've made it myself, higher education is not made for everyone, but that doesn't diminish your skill.
Oh no, it wasn't anything to do with skill. My how do you say? My grades suffered due to a lack of tardiness. I never turned anything in on time.
That's the beauty of research and development. As long as you can produce an update on what you've been working on, you're doing just fine.
Well, if that's the case, sir, then perhaps, and he takes the device and he hands it over to you, maybe you should hang on to that. Consider it a down payment so that my next project is already paid for. I'm not really sure how R&D goes. I'm new to this.
I take a look at it and I go, you know, this is very close to something that we could implement on one of our more touristy cards. There's a region that is known for their seances in places where the light of the oracle casts shadow.
Oh, well.
Perhaps this shall be your first large endeavor. I'll send this back to my headquarters, and when you arrive, speak to the concierge, and they will show you your way in to the workshop. This will be waiting for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for everything.
And he storms off down the street,
Yep.
leaving the two of you alone.
Well, that guy's fucking weird.
Weird but valuable.
I mean, sure. He made a device that tells you gibberish.
The fact that you saw something infers that there was something to be seen. I'm curious.
He comes running back up to you and then passes.
Went the wrong way.
Yes.
Okay, see? This place is fucking confusing!
I mean,
You look down at the device. You see he's actually already engraved a name into it. The Canon Hyper Automated Telegram.
Yeah, you fucker that. Yeah. I see that.
Chat for short.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I stand by that it's nothing but nonsense.
let us make our way back to the inn. Hugh has to be done talking to the lawyer soon.
I mean, I got what I can get for now.
Hopefully we can gather what has happened to Kryn in the morning before...
Speaking of which,
Wait, what happened to Kryn?
meanwhile, Kryn, you've been sitting in the cell for relative silence for some time now.
All right.
As you do, you hear a door down the hallway open up. You hear two sets of footsteps walking down. What do you do?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
All right. I'm actually gonna lean back against the door. I'm gonna speak in Goblin. Okay. Do you think they're here for you, or do you think they're here for me? What do you think, lad?
Gnarly, you don't know. But Gnarly have secret.
Oh.
Come closer.
I just kind of lean closer.
You see the light from the hole kind of get obscured, and you hear,
Just gibberish.
you can't make it out.
It's a whisper.
I lean towards, see if I can hear it. I lean towards to see if I can get it better, to hear it better. And I was like, can you repeat that, lad?
Gnarly said, freedom.
Oh, freedom of what kind? I'm still speaking Goblin.
You can't make out half of it.
No,
I
I
think he maybe said freedom.
bloody
The
hell.
wood's too thick.
All right. Do the guards understand Goblin?
Probably.
I mean, there's a hole you can listen through.
Oh yeah, that's how I'm trying to listen into the hole.
You never said that.
Sorry, my bad. I lean my ear into the hole. Sorry.
Okay.
And I said, I'm sorry, a third time, please.
Gnarly said.
And then a finger sticks in your ear.
Yup.
Ooh, oddly, not bad, actually.
As he pulls the finger out, there's like a bunch of wax on the end of it. And you just start hearing, 8, 8, 8.
Oh, okay.
Do you finally get it?
Now I get it.
as he's chanting, you hear
Yeah.
a clang on his bar. Quiet down in there. And sure enough, you see a guard escorting somebody through. It's Harold,
How do I know it's Harold?
because you can see him.
And you recognize him.
Harold,
Oh,
the farmhand who was arrested for the death of Tana McCorm.
Oh, right.
And he sees you.
I'm like,
And he's shooting dagger eyes at you.
yo, how you doing, lad?
He just grimaces.
Question, do he still has this? He has the marking still on him, right?
Yes, he does.
Hold on. I'm going to. That would be. I'm going. I'm not going to do that. All right. I'm going to try another Arcana check to see if I can. Just to once again try to see if I can, with my memory banks, see if I can recognize these things.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 14.
He's walking, he's bouncing. You're not up close. It all just looks like one big sigil on his neck.
All right.
You hear the gate open up to your left, slam shut. He's in the cell to your left now.
There's a door separating us. Right?
Yes.
All right.
No hole in this door.
All right. Just want to make sure.
The guard walks past your cell. He looks over at you. Lights out in 1 hour.
No problem. All right. So
You hear him walk down the end of the hall. Door shuts. And there's silence for a moment. And then you hear 8, 8, 8.
God.
I get it. All right. So I'm gonna go up to the opposing door,
Yes.
and I am going to give it a knock. Can you hear
There's
me,
a moment
lad?
of silence, and then he wanders over and he knocks back.
Can you hear me, lad?
Yeah?
All right. So, first off, I just wanted to say, I think it's safe to say we did not get off on the best shoe. Honestly, how are you feeling?
Well, I'm in jail, so not good. I'm in jail for murder. Can't say this is my best day.
No, I can understand that. So, in your opinion, did you actually do it?
You want my opinion?
Well,
I guess it's too late now. I'm already on death row.
regardless, did you do it?
There's a moment of silence. And a hard bang against the door. And then silence. You place your hand upon the door and you can feel vibrations coming from it. Muffled. Hard pounding coming from it. But no sound.
All right. Think of it this way, lad. You could very well be experiencing.
None of this is coming out.
What do you mean none of this is coming out?
You start to say, and no words escape. You feel the vibrations getting harder and harder against the door.
The vibe. Oh, the silence spell. Very nice.
Well, you're not saying that, you're thinking it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Internal monologue.
Yep, the silence. The bloody.
Interesting,
the
though, that
blood-
it was able to go off.
Interesting that he was allowed to cast the bloody thing.
Hard pounding coming from the door. The vibrations get harder and harder and harder.
Like like to the point where the whole door is vibrating, or?
Hard, yes. But no sound is coming out.
Oh dear. It's wooden, right?
Yes.
All right, one moment. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this.
Probably.
Okay.
You can only cast your cantrips. So
Well, is this? It's a.
that one is a cantrip.
Yeah, but is it vocal? Do I actually have to invoke this?
Yes.
Vocally say it,
Yep, there's a V.
so I can't say. So I can't
Yeah,
cast
you can't
it.
cast that one.
Nope.
Damn it. How many of these
Is that
are
really
actually
your only cantrip?
No, I got a few. I got another one right here. It didn't have it in the system.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I can't. That one won't help me.
Nope.
Oh shoot. No, none of these are gonna help me. I can't. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the opposing door where the goblin is.
Okay.
Am I able to actually speak again?
What is the range on the silent spell? I think it's 20 feet.
No, when we did it, it was 60.
was 60?
Shoot!
Yeah.
It was a modified version.
That's a potent spell.
No, it was a 20-foot radius.
Oh, it's a radius though, so it's
And
40
because
feet
the
total.
spells, your spells are only 10 feet, no. You go over to the far side. The chanting stopped,
Obviously.
obviously.
Oh right.
What do you do? What do you do?
All right. At this point, I'm going to start.
What doing?
I could have swore we did it as 60 because we.
You guys were outside,
silenced.
but because of where he was standing in
Yeah.
the house,
Doing
you were on the
investigation.
cusp. You
Yeah.
moved 10 feet, and you were out of the radius.
Right.
All right. I'm just gonna do. Can I just do a general investigation of the cell, see if there's something, anything that might
Sure.
be able to.
Investigation, please.
Yeah. That's a 2.
It's a 2.
Yeah, that's a 2.
Apparently, in your investigation, you decided to listen out for anything of use.
Let's just go with that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He goes up to the door, starts
So-
like knocking, looking for weaknesses. Like, there's got to be a one here. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, right.
You're like, oh, I'll pick the lock, the tumblers. Oh, that's right. Finally, the sound returns. 8, 8, 8. You go over to the door where Harold was. You place your hand upon it. The vibrations have stopped.
Harold.
Blood begins to pool from under the door.
Fuck.
And that's where we'll end for tonight. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I know this was another like lore RP heavy. I promise a lot of action is coming down the line. Hopefully Hugh will be here for that. Yeah, so I believe next week we are all good. Everybody?
Yeah.
Feeling good about it? Groovy?
Let's go.
Okay. And yeah, so Siggy, go ahead and take us out, and I will see you all next week.
Bye, everybody!
Bye.